Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same song.
Well, the humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Davis now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete.
I was right fucking in there.
And it's second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been pretty
Where's my fucking play at?
Good, number 13 in the league.
So prepping for this,
It's like it ain't even fucking whatever.
what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
they follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Now Davis from the gun on 3rd down. He lets this one slide toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
That's right.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from there.
It was a nice little fester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is in the helm.
He had the numbers of the game last week, that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and
It's not just the ball, dog.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Niggas cannot catch the fucking ball. For shit.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade American. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Look how he threw the ball.
Passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Fighting through, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, Davis. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Patting the man in motion. Again, he'll drop the throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And they'll accept that penalty. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Davis. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get about 6 up to the 20.
In a way, you just should have even got caught.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago.
Ain't no way, dog. He just not the running back for this dog. What's solid, dog? He not. I think I'm garbage, man.
But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options.
Look how this nigga throwing the ball. This nigga out my game, man. I really should go, man. Fuck him.
You look at this Jaguar
They
defense,
can't even throw the ball,
and
man.
they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
They got jammed up. He can't get free, dog. The nigga garbage. That nigga is real shit, bro. Real shit. He garbage is the fuck.
They can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Handoff for Warren. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't even care, man. Get this shit over here, man.
On the give, it's Warren. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
This ain't even my defense. What fucking crash at?
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now for Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
A 43-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended.
I'm throwing the ball too long. He's making play for the ball.
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Third down, here's a run ball.
God, it's the other way.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Oh, let's keep pausing.
So on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gives this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and